Now I'm properly adjusted to you following all the shenanigans. Matthew and I doing our shenanigans inside of school and outside of school. It's kind of crazy. My mom and I, we're going through our mother and son wars. And my little brother, he's seeing all this and me arguing and punching holes in walls and stuff. My temper started to flare more and more. Little things start to get on my nerves, especially with my mom. Like a lot of the things that I want to do, I can't do, and I have to sneak and do it still. Now I'm starting to get a reputation about my temper, which haunts me to this day. My temper reputation. Wow. While my temper is getting the best of me, and my grandma being the mediator, and my uncle beating my ass, my mom started dating this dude named Dan. His name was Daniel, actually, but, I guess my mom loved him. He had this ill burn on his chest like Freddy Krueger. This dude trying to be my dad, give me beer, my mom not around, trying to win me over. I really didn't care for him too much. Still took me fishing a couple times on a lake. And it was cool fishing, catching perch and a couple of bass, but I was catching a little small perch here and there. Found out this dude had a son. I think his name was Daniel Jr. Couldn't stand his guts though. And I figured out why he didn't stand his guts. One evening, he went to the store, bought a bunch of beer, and he knew I loved Snicker bars and M&Ms, and he bought that, and we went out to the lake. Told me to drink as many beers as I like. So, like I said, this is kind of cloudy. So I think we had like a couple of cases, and I think I drank a half a case. Kept telling me to drink up. Now, I know my limit, so I was tipsy. I said I didn't want to drink anymore. Well, I was a little more than tipsy. I was fucked up, actually. And all I remember, this motherfucker touching my fucking dick and rubbing my dick. And I think I pushed him away or something. It's like, nah, I don't fuck around like that. And then, I was fucked up. So I know we went back to the car. This motherfucker had this devious ass grin, this devious ass voice, this devious ass talk. This shit was fucking devious. And he was saying some shit to me. I don't remember. And I put this on everything I fucking love. I remember this motherfucker sucking my dick. I was damn near passed the fuck out. And I think I passed out. I remember waking up with a big ass fucking headache, and he's driving through Old Creek Town, which is in Eufaula, Old Creek Town. We drive through Old Creek Town. I'm looking, my pants are still unbuckled and shit. My dick is wet, you know what I mean? And I'm looking like, what the fuck just fucking happened, yo? He was telling me he's making me a man and all this other dumbass shit, just fucking my head up, right? And I was like, what the fuck just went down, yo? Then he said some dark ass shit to me about, I remember he worked at Lens Cash and Carries, and I think I stole some shit from Lens Cash and Carry, and he saw me steal it. Now, I know me and my mom been going through it a lot or whatever, and my mom threatened to kick me out a couple times, and he was going to put that over my head about me stealing from Lens Cash. He was going to put that over my head about me stealing from Lens Cash and Carry. But, I don't like to say, I was still fucked up in the head or whatever, and we still riding around in circles. Told him to stop the car. I want to get out. I want to walk home. And he's like, no, because what the fuck that look like him going home and I'm not there, and we left together. I still remember us driving around in circles and shit. I'm arguing with him because I want to get the fuck out the car. He's like, he want me to clear up because I've been drinking and he didn't want to get in trouble with my mom. I don't remember too much after that. I know we made it home and I tried to tell mom what the fuck went down, but she did not want to hear me. I didn't know how to tell. My mom was so much in love with this dude where I think she was clouded. So I didn't know what to do. I couldn't tell my auntie or nothing because I felt like I was a fag. No disrespect to gay people, but fag was a terminology we used heavily back in the days, and people shunned on fags or gay people back then. I tried to tell my auntie Lenora, but I didn't know how to tell her. I didn't know how to tell my auntie Peaches. I didn't know how to, I was ashamed of what happened. I remember coming home from school one day and there was a lot of shit going down with my mom and Daniel. I think they was kicking him out, and they found out the truth that this nigga was gay. What transpired, how my mom found out he was gay, I don't know how that went down. I don't know what happened. I don't remember too much, but I was like, fuck, I've been trying to say this shit. that was an emotional fucking point in my life because that was fucked up. I never had a gay experience before, and that with him that fucked me up for a long time.